In 2025, Hollywood's young talent isn't just rising, they're thriving, earning, investing, and rewriting the rules of celebrity wealth. While past generations may have seen wealth trickle in slowly through traditional film careers, today's youngest actors are entering their prime in an era where social media, streaming platforms, global franchises, and entrepreneurial ambition have turned 20-somethings into multimillionaires before they even reach 30. These stars are more than just faces on the screen. They're brands, CEOs, producers, and fashion icons, creating financial legacies early in life. The Under-30 Millionaire Club of 2025 is a testament to how fast young talent can build fortune and fame in a new age of media. Let's take a closer look at Hollywood's youngest and richest actors under 30, their net worth, the roles that launched them, and the empires they're building beyond the spotlight. Millie Bobby Brown, net worth $45 million. At just 21, Millie Bobby Brown has already lived a career that many spend decades chasing. Her breakout role as Eleven in Stranger Things made her a global star, but her financial growth stems from far more than just acting. Brown now produces her own projects under her production company PCMA Productions. She has starred in and co-produced Netflix's Enola Holmes films, which were major successes. She also launched a skincare and beauty brand, Florence by Mills, which has become a staple among Gen Z consumers. By 2025, Brown has continued expanding her empire with fashion collaborations, best-selling books, and early investments in tech and wellness startups. She is a certified young mogul. Jenna Ortega, net worth $30 million. Jenna Ortega shot to global fame with her leading role in Netflix's Wednesday, one of the most watched streaming series of all time. At 22, she's not only one of the most in-demand young actresses in Hollywood, but also a brand ambassador, fashion trendsetter, and producer. Ortega's earnings have skyrocketed thanks to major roles in horror franchises, Scream X, endorsement deals with Dyer, Adidas, and Samsung, and her increasing presence in indie films and dramas. She recently launched a podcast and is co-producing several upcoming series focused on mental health and latent identity. Smart, socially conscious, and driven, Jenna Ortega's millionaire status is just the beginning of a much bigger career. Timothée Chalamet, net worth $65 million. Timothée Chalamet, though nearing the end of his 20s, is arguably one of the most bankable young actors in the industry. His career exploded after Call Me by Your Name, and since then he's dominated the screen in Dune, Little Women, and Wonka. By 2025, Chalamet continues to balance big-budget epics with indie darlings. He's the face of Cartier and Chanel, has hosted SNL, and is rumored to be working on a directorial debut. Chalamet has a strong stake in the streaming boom, often attaching himself to prestige projects from Netflix and Apple TV. With back-end deals and smart brand partnerships, his net worth is both impressive and rapidly growing. Jacob Elordi, net worth $35 million. The Australian actor known for Euphoria, The Kissing Booth, and more recently Saltburn and Priscilla, has transitioned from teen heartthrob to high-fashion, high-art star. In 2025, Elordi is one of the most in-demand actors of his generation. Elordi earns from blockbuster salaries, but he's also made waves in the luxury fashion world. With partnerships with BOS, Omega, and Saint Laurent, he has parlayed his style into a significant revenue stream. His production company has secured a first-look deal with A24, and he's set to produce and star in several upcoming indie dramas and thrillers. Under 30 and already one of Hollywood's most bankable young stars, Elordi is a perfect example of youth and wealth converging. Florence Pugh, net worth $55 million. Though slightly older in the under 30 range at 29, Florence Pugh continues to rise as one of the most talented and highest-paid actresses of her generation. From Midsommar to Black Widow and Don't Worry Darling, she's proven her range and box office appeal. In 2025, Pugh is a red carpet regular and fashion ambassador, working with Valentino and Giambattista Valli, and has recently launched her own production label focusing on female-led narratives. With award nominations under her belt and millions in earnings from both studio blockbusters and indie gems, Pugh's place in the Millionaires Club is solid and set to grow. Sydney Sweeney, net worth $25 million. Sydney Sweeney gained massive popularity with her breakout role in Euphoria and has since solidified her place in Hollywood with roles in The White Lotus, Anyone But You, and several other buzzy projects. Sweeney is also a business-savvy producer. Her production company, 50/50 Films, is developing several upcoming projects focused on strong female leads. She also endorses brands like Miu Miu, Ford, and Laneige, and has launched her own collaboration with an activewear company. With her combination of social media reach, acting chops, and smart business moves, Sydney's net worth continues to rise at a rapid pace. Finn Wolfhard, net worth $12 million. Best known as Mike Wheeler in Stranger Things, Finn Wolfhard has grown from child actor to creative force. He acts, directs, writes, and plays in the indie rock band The Aubreys. By 2025, he's expanding into directing indie films and voice acting in major animated features. His unique style and alternative edge have earned him brand partnerships with Converse, Gucci, and music-focused projects. Finn may not have the highest net worth on the list, but his creative range and diversified interests suggest he's playing the long game. Sadie Sink, net worth $10 million. Sadie Sink, another Stranger Things alum, broke out as Max Mayfield and has since starred in indie dramas, high fashion campaigns, and film festival hits. At just 22, she's worked with brands like Chanel, Givenchy, and Armani, and continues to land serious film roles that earn both critical acclaim and strong paychecks. She's currently involved in producing her own short films and has a Netflix deal in development. Her quiet but focused career has made her one of the richest young actresses of her generation. Tom Holland, net worth $80 million. Though just shy of 30, Tom Holland remains one of the biggest names in young Hollywood. His role as Spider-Man made him a global superstar, and his other roles in Uncharted, Cherry, and The Crowded Room have showcased his range. Tom's production company, Holland Media Group, is producing films and documentaries, and he continues to land endorsement deals with brands like Prada and Tag Heuer. Though nearing 30, Holland's net worth continues to rise thanks to blockbuster salaries, smart investments, and the goodwill of being one of the most liked actors in the business. Maya Hawke, net worth $8 million. Maya Hawke, daughter of Ethan Hawke and Nua Thurman, has carved her own path in Hollywood. Known for her role as Robin in Stranger Things, she's also an accomplished singer-songwriter. In 2025, Maya is starring in art house films, touring with her music, and publishing poetry. Her creative versatility and indie appeal have earned her a loyal following and a growing fortune. She's also a face of Calvin Klein and Miu Miu, adding to her income stream. Though more niche than some of her peers, Maya is on a steady trajectory toward greater wealth. Conclusion: the Under-30 Millionaire Club of Hollywood in 2025 represents more than just early fame. It's a reflection of a new generation of artists who understand their power, their value, and how to build wealth beyond the screen. They're redefining success, merging entertainment with entrepreneurship, and turning youth into a financial superpower. As they evolve, these stars will shape not just the future of Hollywood, but the future of celebrity influence, global branding, and next-gen wealth creation.